You must now choose a room in your home which will give the best protection from fallout. If you live in a house,
Decided you'd like some tires after all? You do? Splendid. I don't expect you to ask every person in Eastminster on my behalf. 5? Surely you must be joking. We'll need more than that.
Hey there. So that's what those ballots are for.
Hi, how are you? Yeah? Yes? Are you mad? 400 tickets for a measly pistol?
It's not just a pistol. If you knew anything about guns, you'd know that.
I know more about guns than you do.
This conversation is over. Buy or leave.
Mind the gap and all that.
You should consider enlisting. We need people like you.
I wish I could...
You after some directions, mister? Blimey! You sure are one stingy and rude piece of excrement. Try that attitude with the gods and see how fast you get a new arsehole. See you never. You after some directions, mister? I'd be delighted to tell you everything about it for the very modest sum of a single ticket. It's a bargain if you ask me. Smashing, that'll do. Now of all, this is the Admiralty Arch. Same as it was back before the bombs fell, except for the blast gate, that is. Back in the day, Admiralty Arch used to play an important role on ceremonial occasions, with processions such as royal weddings. Now the only processions that take place are either food or just refugees. It's basically a glorified back door into West. It's sad, really. Anyways, follow along.
What's that smell? Oh, it's you. If I see one more up-and-comer peasant, I'll go mad.
Welcome, welcome! Oh, the grand old Duke of York. He had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill and he marched them down again. Duke of York column. The Duke is remembered in the children's nursery rhyme, the grand old Duke of York. Not the biggest item of interest here. But if you climb up those stairs where that column is, and if you follow the plaza all the way through, you'll eventually bump into the wall again where Piccadilly Circus with the Era statue is. Before you get excited, Piccadilly Circus ain't got no animals. It isn't that type of circus. It's famous for its huge advertisement signs, different displays, and the Eris fountain located in the mid. Piccadilly Circus offers a variety of cinemas, theaters, shops, and everything you need. And on from that is the big scrapyard. That bit isn't as glamorous though, but hey, the shit's gone. Right, next stop is just over the road. See that flat area? That's Horse Guards Parade. It's a large parade ground off Whitehall. It is the size of the old ceremonies of Trooping the Colour, which commemorated the monarch's official birthday. Huh, lucky cow used to get 2 of them. Imagine! Double the presents! Now, if you follow Horse Guard Road at the edge of it here and then left to Downing Street, and you'll find the government at number 10. Still the same cesspool it's always been. Lots to say, but not. Okay, so sorry if I point a lot, but it's quite a trek and I've got little legs. But yeah, if you go all the way down instead and then down Great George Street on the left, that's where all the important decisions are made, but the guards never let anyone in. Guess it's good for telling the time, but not much else. Last one is coming up. Tally-ho! To the left here is St. James's Park. Technically the oldest royal park at the heart of ceremonial London. Needs a trim, has fishes in the lake, and lots of peacocks for some reason. Enough said. Now, down there is the most humbling mystery of London. Buckingham Palace. God save the Queen. Is she in? Is she dead? Nobody knows. Don't try knocking on the door, though. The royal guards don't like it. And don't fuck about on the fence, neither. But yeah, past that to the right is Green Park, where most of our crops come from. And then the Marble Arch, and then Hyde Park tends to be where the gentry hold events when they get tired of twiddling their thumbs. It's got some fancy, and that's all like totally optional, but if you fancy giving me a tip... Hey, thanks a lot. I'm going to scuttle back to the main gate. Thanks, Phyllis.
You're finished. Traitorous scum! Prepare to be civilized.
I'm in touch with humanity. Oh dear. Another poor commoner come begging for table scraps. Too much pride, that's your problem. If you don't want my help, scram. If you are looking for a place to stay, try the 2 Westminster chairs. They're open to commoners. The election's soon, and Bernie Prep. Am I invisible? I live in fear, in a hurry. Don't talk, it might attract someone's attention. There's a nice cafe on Bridge Street. I live in fear. Oh dear. Another... that smell? Oh, it's you. Oh dear. Another poor commoner come begging for table scraps. Surprise, surprise. Let's see. There. Now go find a job. Am I invisible? Or are you an invalid? Which is it? I'm in touch with humanity.
Please maintain order and carry on. Questions will be answered today. There will be a press release for all You ain't one of them rich toffs, are you? Look, I don't know much, but I'm happy to help out anyone with two ungilded brain cells to rub together. Feel free to have a gander. Never heard that name before. A fish, but I'm sure some powdered wig's gonna point the finger somewhere with it. Oddly enough, not a soul on it. When it cracked through the concrete, a few gentry caught the express to the pearly gates, though. Never heard that name before. But I'm sure some powdered wigs. Name a reason. This train came from Islington. Do you know the last time? It's been decades since something ran that track. Which is why it was all cracked and the train hit an upturned tie and launched itself topside. Then boom! The whole... The gentry, this century, if we're lucky, you could wrap the world in the gentry's red tape. You'd think they would need this railway. Well, they do. Since it's inside their walls, they'll fix it. Even if it's just that track was abandoned. And this lot's got a fully working train line right beneath Westminster. Even you could probably catch a ride.
Maybe I'll visit outside the walls sometime. See how...
Life at the top is immensely satisfying.
Halt! Citizen! Where do you think you're going? We don't allow just any rabble in there. Is that supposed to ring a bell? I don't... Now, what's your business?